Hello everybody, this is Leonie. I've come to do your weekend guidance. I hope you're all good and well. What am I going to say? I don't know. It's gone. It's gone. Where am I? Who am I? Who knows? I don't know. So today we're going to be using the Botticelli tarot, and we're going to have the Angels of Atlantis to follow that as well to give you your final message. So this is from the 27th through to the 29th of January 2023. Remember, this is not going to be for everybody, so just take what resonates with you alone, okay? That's obviously a message within itself. Someone's losing their mind or memories, or just got a lot of mind fog going on right now, and it's you don't know who you are, where you're going, what you are, or you know, multiple different things going on. But again, you got to breathe, take a time out and breathe and just look after yourself if that's the case. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so first up we've got the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is feeling content, it's feeling happy, it's having the right surroundings, the right people, being in that really good kind of place. So why do I feel so fed up? Some of you obviously haven't reached this point in time at the moment. Some of you are evaluating every part of your life, but the Nine of Cups is about really appreciating what you have right in front of you and just really, you know, sucking it all up basically. You know, you counting your blessings, know how lucky you really are having the right people, right support around you. But also for those of you that are querying happiness, it's coming, but you've got to make your own happiness here as well. There could be a brick wall up, you know, and that could be as in protection for yourself. I feel my voice go now. Excuse me. I just honestly feel it's almost like you've thrown everything up in the air and said, you know what, I don't care anymore. Or it's that kind of energy that you need to kind of bring in and just trust the universe here and trust your journey, because there's so much stress in the world anyhow. And I just think you've got to get out there, you've got to have fun, you've got to bring in and create your own happiness here. You know, it's not going to be given to you. You can't obtain that from anybody in and around your life. You can't. It's impossible. They may fill a few gaps, but overall, if you are unhappy with you and yourself and how you're feeling, hence why that mind fog's coming in as well, you can't see the potentials in your life at the moment. You can't see that you've got a lot going on for you. You really can't. And the Six of Cups could be to do with your past. It could be about you bringing out your inner child, but it's also about balance on every level as well. And at the moment, you're just sitting there evaluating everything. You really are. You could be dealing with children as well. Could be dealing with the mother of your children. But I just want to nurture that inner child more than anything, and just try, and because everything feels like this uphill battle at the moment, and there's an innocence to everything in the air at the moment about how you feel or what you want, or that, you know, the multiple different things that you've got running through your head. And you know, if you take yourself back to childhood, and if you know, you didn't have a care in the world and you just sat there and you absorbed absolutely everything, and nothing was stressful, nothing was chaotic, nothing was kind of as heavy as it is now, you know. And I feel you've got to nurture that inner child, and you've got to work on some healing here for sure. And I feel like some of you are looking at your losses rather than your gains here as well in your life. And that's what I was saying about the blessings that do really surround you here. I don't think you see them. I really don't. I don't think that you see them. You don't see the potential in your life or where you're headed, where you're going. And you're seeing everything as a battle, as a struggle at the moment. But it doesn't feel as if it's the case. I feel really abundant with you, if I'm honest. We know there's equal give and take to everything, and that includes our own thoughts, our feelings, our emotions, absolutely everything we put our energy towards. So if you are expressing more than one of these things in one particular area, then you're going to become imbalanced. You really are. So I feel like with this, you're evaluating multiple different areas. Whereas you gave your all to something previously, you're now evaluating or need to evaluate this and take back some of that time, effort and energy for you. Some of you certainly need to, it's a bit murky at the moment in the waters there. So you're not seeing things clearly at the moment, but this is where, like I said, you need to bring and nurture out that inner child. You need to let your hair down, have some fun, you know. I just feel like your character has been stripped away from you, and this is why you're contemplating everything. Now that Nine of Cups should be celebrating everything, you know. This is happiness. This is, you know, the next step up from that is the 10 of Cups, which is everything you've ever asked for. So you're so close, but you've got to know deep within that that's going to come from you first. King of Cups, it's all about the feelings and the emotions. They're all over the place at the moment, and some of you may be putting on a brave face. Some of you have got a lot going on up here, but you're standing there and presenting as if you're coping, as if you're dealing with life, as if you're dealing with everything. It's just so blank. What did I say about the brick wall? You may have that up as in protection for yourself. But I certainly, again, with the red showing to me, it's about grounding. It's about needing to keep yourself on that level rather than being stuck up there, thinking about everything and worrying and stressing. Could be affecting your mental health in some kind of way as well. But I feel like you've got a lot of love to give. You've got a lot of love to give. And you are this kind, caring, funny person. Or you're dealing with this person. But there is some kind of block there at the moment. I don't know if you've been dealing with a new, fresh situation around you. You were presented with something and it's become stagnant in some kind of way. You become blocked in some kind of way here. Also red to me is stop, take time out, put yourself first here, love yourself first more than anything. That's what I'm getting with this. And you can be in charge of your feelings and emotions. You can be in charge of your life. You can be in charge of every part of it when you put your mind to it. Let's see. Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is stepping into your power. This is cutting all the crap from your life. This is putting boundaries in place. This is reevaluating everything, but not being afraid to talk, to speak up, to defend yourself, to, you know, put you first. Really put you first. But again, look at the sadness in the face there. You're tired. So tired. And again, I don't know if this is you or somebody else around you, but it's like you've given up the fight. You've given up that fight and you've lost your spark in some kind of way. Could be to do with the relationship here. It could be with the Two of Cups. Look at, they're all cups. This is relationship, feelings, emotion based today. Everything's about equal give and take, and something hasn't been equal. There's no happiness in this situation at the moment. And you thought you'd met the right person. You thought that you'd met your match. You thought that this was heaven sent. And yeah, it was heaven sent. At the end of the day, we attract, you know, attract the same energies, what we put out to the universe, basically. So you were obviously looking for love or looking for that fulfillment in some kind of way. And, you know, somebody did reach out here to you. I feel like somebody does really care here, if I'm honest. I see somebody as being really wounded, and I see that as that King of Cups kind of energy, which is why they've got a lot going on in their mind. And that's where I feel like they've given up. They've given up on this connection, this situation. They feel kind of hopeless. They've got a brick wall or barrier up around them. It could be this other person as well involved. I do feel this person cares. Okay, whoever you're dealing with does care. But there's a block in some kind of way. You're so close yet so far. That's how it feels. I feel that somebody certainly needs some healing here. There could be children involved in some kind of way, and maybe this person's thinking about their children or need to think about their children first. But yeah. Let's see. But 9 of Cups is things are going to improve here. Things are going to improve. You are going to get your happy ever after. You are going to be happy. But you've got to work on you for the time being, okay? I'm not saying that this connection is lost or completely disconnected, because I feel like this person still has feelings, is still quite emotionally attached here in some kind of way. So in the process, in the meantime, I feel like you've got to bring out your inner child, and you've got to find yourself. You've got to heal the past, to be able to release that, to move on, to make this connection right, if that makes sense. So what we've got with the 9 of Cups is the 8 of Pentacles. So I do feel, look, you're a hard worker. When you set your mind to something, you put your all to it, and you just need to do this. And some of you could be putting your all into your work situation to kind of deal with this as well. But this is about you building, your foundations. This is about you building yourself up. Yeah. Once again, making those changes that you need to change. It's not all one thing or another. It should be equal energies all around you. It should be. And if you can live your life and be free by not just concentrating on this relationship, not just concentrating on your feelings, because it's going to get you down at the moment because you're not willing to face it. It's like you've given up. But if you can let that go and, keep busy with other things, get out and about, let your hair down, have some fun with your friends, instead of just all one way with everything, then you'll be able to free yourself in this situation. It's part of your healing. There we go. 10 of Cups. What did I say? You're going to get it. You're going to get that happiness. You're going to get that happy ever after. You're going to get everything you want. There could be 3 children involved here as well in some way, shape or form. Okay. Not for everybody. I understand that. You could be dealing with the mother of your children. You could be dealing with a very nurturing, kind, caring person. One that gives their all, is even a mother to all, if that makes sense as well. Maybe you saw this person as a mother for your children. I don't know. But I'm telling you, this 10 of Cups energy is coming in for you. You've just got to get yourself rebalanced, refocused, re-energized, and to bring you back. You really have. Because that King of Cups is telling me that you're lost. And there's tears behind those eyes as well. As I say that, we've got the 9 of Swords. So this is sleepless nights, this is worry, this is stress, this is heaviness, this is nightmares even. And you might feel as if you're in this nightmarish situation. Again, 2 9s we've got here, and we've got, what else have we got? So something, you might seem as if you're in the thick of it all at the moment and you're not seeing or focusing on the light in any kind of way. Some of you are actually physically praying or asking for help, advice, something. And I do feel your prayers are being heard here. So things are about to improve for you. But I think that you've got to, it's not all about spirit doing the work for you. You've got to find your strength to pull yourself together here to deal with this whole situation, to get you in that right place. And then look at that. With the Queen of Swords, we've got the Lovers. So this is a connection that's there for you, that's kind of like up in the air at the moment. Like I said, I don't feel it's done and dusted, but I do feel when the time's right, you guys will work together and sort this out. You really will. I feel like you're in the middle of a battle at the moment. Everything's up in the air. Emotions are up in the air. You don't know where you are. You're very lost. But you've certainly got to put some boundaries in place here and the right barriers up. And, anyone mistreating you in any kind of way, any distance or any imbalance, then you've got to ask yourself what's right around you. You do. And you've got to face up to a few things. You've got to deal with it. And that Queen of Swords is, you know what, I'm not going to take any crap. I'm not going to, I'm not going to be treated this way. I'm not going to, be used, abused, or mistreated in any kind of way. This is who I am. Accept it. That kind of feeling, okay? And what we've got with the Two of Cups, we've got the Justice. So again, it's all about balance, and this is, universe is in charge here. Have faith. Seriously, have faith. You're moving in the right direction. You really are. Just trust your gut every step of the way. There could be communication coming in from some kind here, but it's all about equal give and take and balance here. It really is. But I do see that sadness going on at the moment, but that sadness will not last. Again, you've got to focus on you, where you're headed, where you're going, enjoy life whilst you're going through this transition. Don't let this situation hold you back. Three of Cups kind of energy. There could be other people involved in a relationship in some kind of way. It could be, as in, I don't know, affairs going on. It could be external sources like, I don't know, friends messing you around, friends getting involved. Could be mother-in-law, father-in-law. It could be anybody. But this is also about teamwork, working together as a team. Some of you, I don't know if someone's pregnant here as well. Okay. I keep seeing children, birth. Just look out for it. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Some of you are going to be happy about this. Others not so much happy. Okay. But I certainly get that sense of feeling let down here as well. But with that Three of Cups on the bottom, this is what you don't see as well. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if someone's got pregnant here by somebody that maybe they shouldn't have. Or whether it's unexpected or unseen or something along those lines. But there's certainly more behind the scenes, more going on than you realise, okay? But on a plus side, the Three of Cups is a good celebratory card as well. It's celebratory energy. There's, this is teamwork. This is working together. This is, again, letting your hair down, having fun with people. As you know, I read intuitively. I see it more as someone stuck in the middle here has got themselves in a little bit of mischief. I really do. But like I say, it's not going to be for everybody. But it's certainly playing with feelings and emotions here. That's what it's doing. So let's see what's going on with the final message for you guys as well. Let's see. I certainly feel, I get that physical pain, and I'm feeling certainly stabbed in the back here as well, which is why you're deflated. You're trying to hold it all together. But I do feel a lot of disappointment and heartache here. I haven't seen the Three of Swords, but I don't need to. I feel it. Let's see. Let's see. What's going on? Retreat. Take time out. Go away. Take time out. That's all I want to say. Some of you may actually be distancing yourself or breaking away from this connection. But like I said, I don't feel it's permanent. I feel there's still going to be some tie, and I feel like this isn't done and dusted yet. I really don't. But whilst you're in that process, you've got to retreat. You've got to take time out. You've got to work on you. You've got to look after you and pulling yourself back together. Integrity. Okay? You've got to do what's right for you. You really have. I'm looking at the scales of justice there as well, and that goes in and ties in with the justice card. It's all about equal give and take. Something's very imbalanced at the moment, and again, red's really coming through there as well, about keeping yourself grounded in the process, not getting too het up, or you could get quite angry over certain things, situations as well. Ecstasy has come out as well, so it's a lot of passion here. It's a lot of passion. I feel like all your energy's being wasted at the moment, if I'm honest. I feel like you're losing a lot of power, a lot of energy through this whole situation, and what you've got to do is surrender for your own health, for your benefit, for your feelings, your emotions, absolutely everything, for that happiness to come. Look after number one at the moment. Okay, like I say though, I don't feel this connection is done and dusted at all, but time will tell. What will be. Answers will be revealed. I do feel that. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you guys. Not so much well, it is in a way, it's good news at the end of all this for you, but there's a lot of hard work that you need to kind of focus on for now to get to that good stuff at the very end, you know. So I do feel, take yourself away, take a break this weekend, take time out, whatever it is, shut off social media, your phones, absolutely everything. Clear that head. The more you think about something, the more you can get sucked into this nightmare that's going on around you. You don't want that. It's only going to bring you down. So just focus on the positives here. Focus on your own happiness, creating your own happiness here, and having the right people, the right support around you at the same time, and keeping yourself balanced with it. You're going to get your happiness at the end of all this. This is a huge lesson for you at the moment, so that you don't go down that same route again. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you guys. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I really do appreciate that. I'm waiting. Oh, exciting stuff. As some of you may know, I've designed my own tarot cards, so I'm waiting for those to be delivered today. So I will be showing you. I will possibly use them next week on the next video, but very exciting stuff. So they will be up on my website to purchase as well. So look out for that on leonieedwards.com. And anyway, but have a good weekend. I'm excited. Good things are coming for us all at the end of the day. Be happy. Focus on you. Take care.